welcome everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. It's your girl Philly Phil. Welcome to the Social Justice Channel. Shout out to Boy Stop Capping TV Studios for that awesome intro. Okay, for the new social justice intro over here on the channel, Boy Stop Capping TV Studios. Gang, gang. Okay. Welcome in, y'all. So thank you a brilliant for sending me that story about this young lady, Brittany, from Galveston, Texas. Y'all know I grew up in Beaumont, Texas, not far from Galveston. I've been to Galveston Beach many a times, many a times. Hey, Josh. Hey, Kizzy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Tom and his friends too loud. I'm trying to do social justice around here. Yes, hit that channel. Don't. Yes, hit the notification. Hey, Tashana, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome in, everybody. So we just gonna get right into it because I don't have long and I got things to do. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Welcome in, Kevin. How you doing? What's going on? Okay, yeah, what's up, Kevin is on fire with those intros. All right, let me see here. I think I had it on the one I wanted. We'll look at it like that. So we're gonna start out with this little story right here. Let me see. Can I make it any bigger? I guess not. Okay. So it says here, Brittany Anderson dies in a Galveston County jail, and her family is calling it Merc. Okay. She was in jail on Wednesday and deceased the next day, Thursday. The death of a woman being held in Galveston County Jail has prompted demands for transparency. We need that videotape. We do. It says the death of a woman being held in the Galveston County Jail has prompted demands of transparency in the investigation of what happened. Brittany Anderson is 32 and she was in custody for a probation violation. And look, let me go just say this right now. It doesn't matter what she had done or whatever. If she has lost her life unjustly in the hands of the police officers, I'm sorry. It needs to be investigated. We need to know what happened. Yes, we do. Hey, Allie, good morning. Good morning. Brilliant. Thank you. Girl, I'm trying to get back into it. We're going to start hitting these stories. I got so many to do. I'll be, me and Miss Jackie Foley will be going live hopefully this week. I've got to get with her because I know I had one set up, just didn't get to it. Justice for Kalitha. Oh, we haven't forgotten. We have not forgotten, not at all. So it says, Brittany, she was in custody on probation violation. On Wednesday, there was some type of an altercation with the guards. And on Thursday morning, she was deceased. The woman family says she was murked. Community activist Cornell X, can y'all hear them? Cornell X led a protest of dozens outside the jail, decrying Anderson's death. What kind of a man does it take to beat the hell out of a woman and kill a female inmate? The sheriff's officer said that after Anderson got aggressive with the detention officer, she was put in a solitary cell and found unresponsive the next morning. She was pronounced deceased at a Galveston hospital. Family and friends say they were shocked by the news. Anderson's mother complains the sheriff's office has told her nothing and that she was notified by the hospital. Now, why didn't the jail at least call her? What kind of a mess is this? Please like this video, guys, and share it out. I got the tag Brittany Anderson. Hopefully her family will see this and let them know, hey, we're talking about this in Little Rock, Arkansas, and we're trying to get it out to the masses, okay? Social justice. Yes, we are. She says, when I got the call, I dropped the phone because I couldn't believe it, says Amanda Anderson. They didn't even have the audacity to tell me what happened to her baby. Protesters believe the truth lies in security videos. And there's videos, guys, and that sheriff has not released them yet. What is he holding on to them for? It says from inside that jail that shows what happened. We say to the sheriff, if you have nothing to hide, produce the video. If your deputy was in the right, produce the video and we'll all go home, says Cornell X. Let's see the truth. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the actual video of the protest that they held outside of the jail. So let me stop sharing that. Y'all can't even see me. I forgot I got to move myself up. Let me see how I'm going to do this one here. Let's see. Thank y'all for coming on in. Yes. A brilliant mess, another little activist out there. Yes, honey. Yes, doing her thing. You know, I got to make sure I mention who does what. You know, folks get a little testy when they name. I ain't talking about you, A brilliant, but we're not gonna go into that. I'm not gonna be petty this morning. This is a serious business here. Okay, now let me get this. Do I want to do it like that? Let me see how I want to do this, guys. Because I think I want to be able to put her picture. Can y'all see that? Nope. That's not going to work. That's not going to work either. Hold on. Let me get this, guys. Let me get this how I want it here. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see that. If not, I'll make it bigger, but I wanted to have her in there too. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Hopefully y'all can.
When I say what do we want, you say justice. When do we want it?
In the chat, can y'all hear?
What do we want? You say justice.
Listen up.
When I say what do we
Y'all
want,
hear
you say
this?
justice. When I say when do we want it, you say now.
Let me know if y'all can hear it. Can y'all hear it?
When I say what do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. Then you say by any means necessary. All right?
Okay. So he was letting them know what he needed them to say when they got this rally started. This is outside. This is happening outside of the Galveston County jail where she lost her life.
1, 2.
Right now, yeah. Oh, Lord, here we go with a beat. Lord, for real. Lord. B. Here we go.
So you say y'all can hear, but it's kind of low. You know what? I may have to do it this way.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
I don't know why it's
Bluetooth
so low.
connected.
Hold on. See, I haven't done a social justice video in so long. Wait a minute. I think I got the wrong phone connected. Yep, hold on, guys. I tell you what, while I'm doing that, let me run this while I'm trying to get this connected. Give me a minute. Where is it? Okay. don't
In the
do it
name
like
of
this.
God, the beneficent, the merciful, we bear witness there's but one God to whom praise is due forever. We have collectively come here today.
Is that better? Can y'all hear?
We have collectively come here today to demand justice for Brittany. We are absolutely angry and outraged that
This happened in Galveston, Texas. Not for my brother was a real dog was born in Galveston, Texas. Not far from Beaumont and Houston and all that, down there in South Texas, honey. Yes, this is where it happened. You got to catch a ferry to get over into Galveston.
a male deputy, and it appears to be more than just one, got into a physical altercation with a woman. And now she is absolutely dead. They have yet to call the mother to explain to the mother what happened. They have yet to say to the mother what took place, how many deputies were involved. But we did learn that they attempted to put a charge on her for assaulting a deputy, as though that justifies them killing this sister.
And you know what I forgot to do? Thank you, Kizzy. I forgot to look, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance has been made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research, which is what we're doing. We're researching. We need to know what happened to Brittany Anderson. We need to see the video. We need to know what happened to her inside of that Galveston County jail. This is commentary. We're learning. We're teaching. Okay? And I will fight any strike. All right, let's get back to it. Here we go.
What kind of man does it take to beat the hell out of a woman and kill a female inmate? What could that woman have done to this man to where it was so deadly, so dangerous, he had to kill this sister? This jail, this sheriff's department, this agency has a history for generations of beating the hell out of black people. This jail has a history for mistreating black inmates. This jail has a history of denying African Americans their human and civil rights in this jail. Only a coward would beat a woman to death. What kind of deputy are you? We want to see the video. We want to see the video. We want to see the body cams if they exist. We want to see everything. We want to talk to.
We want to see the video. We want to see the body cams. Yes, we want to see everything that happened. We need to know what happened to Brittany Anderson. So this is the rally, the protest that they held outside of the Galveston County Jail, where Brittany Anderson lost her life. Wednesday, she was alive. Thursday, she was deceased. They didn't even have the audacity to call the woman's mother and let her know that her daughter was gone. The hospital had to contact her. And she said she dropped the phone. We'll hear from her in a minute.
Other inmates that may have witnessed this. There will be no damn cover up in this. Because we cannot tolerate or allow you to kill our women and you get away with it scot-free. We're not going to have it like that anymore. Black people are sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this jail and this police department when African Americans are being brutalized and victimized at the hands of this agency. This sheriff's department has always been notorious in dealing with black people in Galveston County. This is nothing new. You see this number of people here today? That goes to show you this is not an isolated incident. This has been going on. But we demand justice. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. By any means necessary. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. By any means necessary. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. By any means necessary. We want to see the video. Yes, sir. We want the video, not next week, not 3 weeks from now, And don't come to us about just wait till the autopsy report comes out. No, we want to see the video immediately. We want to see the video. We demand the video.
Yes, this just happened last week. Wednesday, she was in jail for violation of a probation or something like that. And then Thursday, she was gone. Allegedly, supposedly, they're saying she got into some type of altercation with one of the deputies or the people that, inside the jail there. But there's cameras. Release the footage. Let that mother know what happened to her daughter. Okay? Doesn't matter what she had done, what she was arrested for. You don't have the right to just take someone's life. Nobody has that right. And that is what we are about over here. Social justice, activism. Okay? We will not stop until we find out what happened. Okay? And we're reporting on what happened. Is what we're doing. All right? Let's get back to this. This is a protest that they held. A lot of the family members and, friends and everyone led by Quantel X, down there in Galveston outside of the jail. It just happened last week. Her name is Brittany Anderson. She was on Facebook, so you can go there and find out some information as well.
And if you don't show us the video, we will lead a protest to this jail and shut this damn place down. We want the video. So we say to the sheriff, if you have nothing to hide, produce the video. If your deputy was in the right, produce the video. And we'll all go home. That's right. But let us see the truth. Because we know she's not the first to be brutalized in this jail. You get calls all the time about black people in this jail being beaten. That's nothing new. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
You got the phone call about your daughter when he called you.
Okay. Yes, I had got a phone call.
This is the mother. State your name.
My name is Amanda Anderson. I'm Brittany Anderson's mother. I got a phone call from UTMB. I didn't get a call from
Hey, Lemon Pepper.
Galveston Sheriff Department. They didn't even call me.
Tell whatever they call. Go ahead.
And then when I got the call, I dropped the phone because I couldn't believe it. And they didn't even have the audacity just to call me and tell me what had happened to my baby. Oh, Jesus.
Brittany is a mother of children.
Yes, she has 5 living
She has 5 children.
She got a baby. Her birthday be in a couple of days. She'll be 1 year old. She won't be able to spend her first birthday.
Now, this lady had 5 children. Now, these 5 children, her mother is probably going to have to take care of along with other family members. She has one that's about to turn 1 year old in just a few days. And someone in that jail cell inside of that Galveston County jail took her life. And we demand to know what happened. We need to know what happened. I just don't think she could have done anything inside of there that, what's the word I'm looking for? Justifies taking her life. I just don't believe it. That's my opinion. These are my opinions. Okay? I have a right to my opinion. All right, let's continue listening. This is the mother speaking.
With her.
Oh, wow. What happened in this jail that was such to the degree that she had to die? We want to know.
I want to know what happened to my baby.
We can't tolerate this.
Why did they beat her down and throw her back into a padded cell? They don't even have to. You don't even do an animal like that. No, that's right. Come on, man. And she wasn't no bad person to even be fighting like that for a man to be fighting her.
It was a male deputy. Men these days it's like, it's the end of time. Men are coming after women they're just coming after women, terrorizing them, torturing them, body shaming them, doing all kind of devilish things. But this here is the worst.
Where's that son? You can bring him over here. Come here.
Oh yeah, we don't have the premium right now. We might get a commercial.
Her son is here.
Yes, we need to see the camera. So she said her son. So she has 5 children. We just heard she has 5 children. So I think her son is about to speak. I have not watched this video. I wanted to watch it with you guys.
Here. And this is heartbreaking. How do we say to this child that you never see your mother again? What happened in this jail to their mother?
And I shared this out on my community tab, so y'all go watch this video, please.
Demand the video. And I'm saying to the sheriff, we are peaceful people.
Yes, sir.
But we sick and tired of this.
Sick and tired.
We could not do this to your women, and we walk in peace. We want to see the video. And the video proves the point that it is what it is. But we want to see the video. We're not going to tolerate this in Galveston County anymore. Black women dying in your jail because they got into an altercation with a deputy. What a weak, coward man that you can't subdue a woman. You got to kill her. Dr. Matthews. Dr. Matthews.
Okay. Dr. Matthews, National Minister of Politics for the New Black Panther Nation. Well, this is clearly an example of the Black woman being the most disrespected and the least protected.
Come on.
There is no need for this woman to lose her life over an altercation in this jail. And Brother Cornell, is that?
You know, Black women, the least, what she say, disrespected by Black men too. Black men disrespect Black women all the time, especially on social media.
Absolutely right. We need to see this video. We need to know what happened in between that time frame from the altercation all the way to UTMB. We've been down here before in Galveston on some foolishness several times, and this does not make any sense. This lady has left behind children. She's left behind her family. She's left behind other loved ones. Don't nobody go to jail to come out dead.
Thank you.
Don't nobody go in jail to check in, but you can't check out. That is absolutely unacceptable.
Hey,
and we stand in solidarity with this family. And if we got to rally all our people from around this state, we damn sure will.
Yes.
Because this is completely asinine. It's unacceptable. And
we need her on the YouTube streets.
He's staying in the gap for this family. Galveston County, you better get it together because we coming.
We'll take your questions. Are there any questions from the media? Yes, ma'am, please do.
So the media is asking, and you guys can better. She said the mom said she was not notified, so they want them to talk about the timeline. Hello to everyone. Thank you for stepping by.
To the hospital. I don't even know the right time, but I know about 7:40 something was. Well, she was at 7:40 something. We got the call, but they said that at 2 to 3 p.m. the following day, the day before that, when the incident had happened, we didn't get a call till 7:44 that morning. They lied.
They say the county jail bought her back.
No, they didn't.
Which I think was fabricated.
Man, my baby was dead when they took her to that hospital. They know what they did.
Yeah, they just said
they threw her in that bad cell. They killed her, threw her out the jail, to the hospital. That's what happened to her. That's why we want the camera.
And that's a point of why we are stressing. We want the victim.
They beat that woman and then put her back in that cell. That video will be released. FOI. Freedom of information. It's got to come out. They can't hide it.
Yeah.
You know, you can run, but you can't hide. You think you're getting away with all the dirt you be doing, but one day, just as sure as the days is long in the summertime, you're going to have to give an account for the evilness that's being done.
Because I believe that after they beat this sister
and throw her in the cell, she was
they
dead.
threw her in that cell
and
to
when
die.
they went to do the rounds,
the
new people found her in that day.
Why is it she was not rushed to take her to medical?
So when they went, she said when they went to do the rounds, like a shift change or something, she said the new people, the new shift or whatever, found her deceased.
Because they wanted that sister to die.
And when the other person
they knew she was dead, and they needed some time to concoct their stories.
Thank you.
They didn't even.
After the altercation, she should have been rushed to medical.
Yes.
She should have been rushed to UTMB, but she laid in the cell for hours because they don't give a
Thank you,
damn about a
Sugar
nigga dying in this jail.
Mhm.
How can you be in an altercation with this woman and let this sister stay in a cell for hours before ever receiving medical attention and say when we went there she was unresponsive? No, she was not responsive when you stuck her in there. She was not responsive when you stuck her in there. So we have those concerns. We want those answers.
If she couldn't see medical right then, why was no one constantly checking?
Ma'am?
She should have constantly had supervision.
No, they wouldn't let us see nothing. They
But
said
we
it's under
will.
investigation.
We will do two things.
I still haven't seen them.
We're going to take as many pictures as possible of her body from head to toe. And I want to say to the autopsy people, your medical examiner people,
Yeah, talk to them.
we're not crazy. I'm telling you right now, we're going to do our own independent autopsy.
That's right.
They got the right people on the job for this here. Justice for Brittany.
That's right.
Because you ain't coming with no lie this time.
That's right.
Hello.
We will do our own independent toxicology test and autopsy because you're not going to get away with this. Any more questions?
Cornell, you said once you see the video, if it shows.
If the video shows,
If you go home, what would the video show that satisfies you that nothing did that?
He's saying, this man is asking him, what would the video need to show to satisfy Cornell and the family that nothing bad happened?
well, first of all, we
Hey,
know
Nora.
something did happen.
Yeah.
They admit it was a physical altercation with a deputy.
With excessive force.
They admit
They
that
admitted
she
that.
was restrained.
Yeah.
Now, the concocted charge that they put on her after death says something really took place.
Yeah.
So I don't want to speculate. I don't want to guess. Produce the damn video.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Ain't none of us got to guess.
yes, because they covered it
Produce
up.
the video.
That's why.
Bottom line is, we don't have to wonder, speculate, assume. Just release the video. And that's how we know the truth. We cannot take them at their word. They have a history of lying. We want the video. Any more questions?
So this jail has a history of lying. We want the video, and they're going to do their own independent autopsy and take numerous pictures of Brittany's deceased body.
She was charged with assault on a peace officer. Now, let me make it clear to you, especially for non-black folk. Hold on, sister. Let me make it clear to non-black folk. It is a common practice that when the cops beat the hell out of you, when the cops violate your human and civil rights, to cover themselves, they charge the victim with assaulting a peace officer.
You know what? People love to put things on the victim. It doesn't matter what it is. They're always trying to, let's say a woman who's been SA'd, assaulted sexually. Evil people will try to turn it and put it on that woman. Whew.
To try to justify that use of force was
To
necessary.
justify their evil thoughts.
That's a game they've been playing for decades in the black community. But guess what, though? We don't need your say. We don't need your commentary. Release the video. That says the whole story. Now, this charge, to me, I think they realized what they did. They got together, concoct
That's her son that you all see on the screen.
their stories while she was dying in that jail cell or already dead and had this planned all the way out. It makes absolutely no sense for a physical altercation to take place between a deputy and a female and she not be rushed to medical. Just to be examined at the very least.
Medical.
This does not pass the smell test.
They can do medical, but they can
And
press the charges, but
and
they can't do medical.
I want to say this too. For them to place this charge on her, we know that game. A cat can give birth to kittens in the oven. it won't make them biscuits. We know what happened here.
This isn't a laugh. A cat can give birth to kittens in an oven, but it won't make them biscuits. Okay.
Because they didn't take it to medical.
Welcome in,
They
everybody.
put it in the
Thank
cell
y'all.
for hours. This makes no sense. Now, something else.
Hey,
Why
baby,
would you
3P.
restrain someone? You had to use physical restraint force, but you don't check on them. You put her in a cell and you don't check on them. You don't come by every 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
You're right. Some people don't see people as human. You know, some black women don't see other black women as human. It's my computer
According
stuck.
to jail standards, every 15 to 30 minutes. So why is it that you were following jail standards in Texas, you weren't checking on them?
It looks like my computer is stuck. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, we back.
It took you hours to know that she was not responsible anymore. That's because they already knew what she was. They knew what was done. This is not passing the smell test. Yes, ma'am.
Justice. We're gonna get this done.
Us as a people and the races that support us been at war with the common enemy. Us as people have been at war since they came and got our ancestors from those shores, but we are too focused on fighting. Yep, you got black men too focused on tearing down black women and women helping them. We need to get it together.
And a lot of this, my family, why y'all justice for Brittany. 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 Justice for peace. And we're gonna be here. And we're coming back.
Are there any more questions? Are there any more questions?
Only the media.
Only the media right now. Any more questions? Only the media
Only
right
the
now.
media.
So thank you for your presence. Thank you for your time. We demand one thing. Justice. Release the video. Let us see the video.
Exactly.
And in fact, I'm going to be honest with you. The fact that the sheriff and them knew we were coming. If they had nothing to hide, they should have told you already. We got the video for you.
Well, why are they holding the video? Why would they hold the video? That lets you know they're guilty. They probably beat that woman senseless for no reason.
Why don't they, hold on, why don't they
That's her son.
invite you all in and let you record the video from beginning to end, and you come back and show it to us. I'm not buying this. And let me say this to you. They're saying that the Texas Rangers is investigating.
Yeah.
Don't you buy that lie. The Texas Rangers is not, and they have never been a friend of black people
At all.
And the Texas Rangers have helped cover up police corruption. So we are not turned on, belittled, or bamboozled when you say the Texas Rangers investigating. I'm sorry. That ain't nothing but the pit bull investigating the German Shepherd.
Hello.
They still members of the dog family.
DOJ.
We want the video. And if the video shows that the deputy did nothing wrong, we all go home. If it shows he's innocent and those other deputies are innocent, we all go home. We want to see the video. Any more questions?
Only the media.
And if she would have killed them, they would have released the tape and sold us right then. That's what she did. But why we got to wait
I hope y'all can hear it.
40 years to get the tape? That's all I'm saying.
Well, brother, I can assure you, we ain't waiting that long.
Hello.
I can assure you, we gonna see the video, brother. I can assure you of that one. So, let me say this to you. Oh man,
Come on, brother.
we gonna see the video. Let me be clear. We gonna see the video. I call on Tillman Fertitta, the money man. Tell your constituents in power, release the video. Hear me good. Release the video. Because you got big events coming up in Galveston. And I've been known to shut big events down. Release the video. We want you to enjoy your events. But I guarantee you, if you don't release that video,
Shut it down.
you have a problem.
Hey, independent
We're not
thinker.
going to have this, man. You're not going to kill our women and tell us to shut up and sit down and wait for you.
Yeah.
It don't work like that anymore.
Mm-mm.
Thank you, brothers and sisters, for coming. We will end in prayer. What do we want?
Justice.
Put your black fist in the air. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
By any
Any
means
means
necessary.
necessary.
Let's all hold hands for prayer, please.
A lot of people need to listen to this prayer. Okay. It's a lot going on. We need justice. We need justice in social media. We need justice in real life. We need justice by any means necessary. Because the devil is a lie. And this woman's life was taken for no. I just don't believe there's no way they can justify taking someone's life. You're in jail on a probation charge, doing something with your probation on a Wednesday, and then Thursday you're deceased, and they don't even call your mama and tell her. Okay, I want to go back to
An example of the black woman being the most disrespected and the least protected. There is no need for this woman to lose her life over an altercation in this jail. And Brother Quardell is absolutely right. We need to see this video. We need to know what happened in between that time frame from the altercation all the way to UTMB. We've been down here before in Galveston on some foolishness several times. And this does not make any sense. This lady has left behind children. She's left behind her family. She's left behind other loved ones. Don't nobody go to jail to come out dead. Don't nobody go in jail to check in, but you can't check out. That is absolutely unacceptable. And we stand in solidarity with this family. And if we got to rally all our people from around this state, we damn sure will. Because this is completely asinine, it's unacceptable, and we stand in the gap for this family. Galveston County, you better get it together because we coming.
All right. So, and that was the end of that that clip. Like I say, I shared this video onto my community tab. So you guys go listen to it, go watch it. But Brittany Anderson, justice for Brittany. We need to know what happened. We need that tape released from inside the jail that will show exactly what happened. PP, who is the lady speaking? I cannot remember her name, but she is an activist down there in Texas, and she ain't going with her cowboy hat on. Okay, nobody goes to jail to come out dead. I'm gonna have to make a short clip of that. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a short clip of what she said, honey, because she is speaking up for the black women. Oh, she'd have a lot to say about the YouTube streets, would she not? Okay, guys, we're gonna stay on this story. Thank you again, A Brilliant, for sending me this story. And now I'm presenting it to everyone, my channel. Make sure you like this video, share this video. And if this is your first time here, this is my social justice channel. I have other channels, my cooking channel. Go check that out, Cooking with PP. But make sure you come back and go through my catalog and watch some of the social justice videos we've done over here. Okay, we're trying to get justice for Kalitha Foley, who lost her life in Gwinnett County. We're still waiting. There'll be things that we picking up this summer is what I was told. So hopefully we'll be getting a trial this summer, but we're going to stay on it. And I will be speaking with her mom hopefully later this week. We're going to do an updated video on Kalitha. But this is Brittany Anderson. She absolutely ain't going. Yes, ma'am. He will have a field day with this ish that goes on the streets. You know it. You know it. All right, you guys. Thank you again. Shout out again to Boy Stop Capping for my new social justice intro. We're going to leave with that. Thank you guys for joining.
No justice.